Hi, my name is Anthony Dina. I'm the Director of Enterprise Technologists focused on data services. We have a team of experts that knowingly help customers take new technology to solve business problems. Today I wanted to talk to you about big data and really want to demystify it, and I'm going to use a simple whiteboard technique in order to kind of showcase what Dell can do to help customers. What we see right here is what we call a typical data fabric. It's an organization of where structured data is organized through databases and collections of transactions that are stored locally. At some point, they move to a data warehouse. Maybe it's a enterprise data warehouse in the center. And lastly, analysts that are pulling on this data to get business reports and understandings. And sometimes we call them business intelligence professionals or analysts. What's interesting about all of this is that the GDP in North America, or in the United States, has grown at 2.2%. If you check the World Bank records, the largest growing economy was 11.9%. This is a part of China. The problem is, we have seen a growth of data of 650%. So the data is not coming from business transactions, it's coming from some other place. It's coming from things like wristbands that are now emitting information about their wearers. It's coming from email, which shows up millions per day. And it's also coming from social media, where people are chatting and tweeting and talking, and we're all about holding and retaining that information, not wanting to give any of it away. The second thing that is happening is that we have some very powerful people who are asking very big questions. And they're saying, I want an answer not this weekend, I want it right now. There's a lot of pressure on IT organizations and the business intelligence community to solve this problem. Now, the traditional mechanism to resolve this is to put it inside of the data warehouse. And right now, analysts will tell you that about 70% of all enterprise data warehouses are constrained. They are suffering in performance and capacity. It's not a pretty situation. Many businesses believe that in order to get to the next level of competitive advantage, in fact, 87% of surveyed by Gartner suggest that in order to get to that next level of competitive advantage, they're going to have to do something different to understand the structured data and take action and make strong business decisions. Now, what's interesting about this is that not all of the data resides inside a single institution. In fact, there are places in data economies, if you will, where this extra information is available. So the question is, what do we do about this? Well, let me give you some ideas what Dell's been focusing on in order to make this resolution. Number one, we've been very closely watching the big data market, particularly around Hadoop, and our best partner there is Cloudera. And in one example, we used a Hadoop cluster to take the cost of storage alone for one of our businesses down to 21 cents from $17. Dramatic, geometric impact to what's happening. The second thing that we've done, both with customers and inside of Dell, is that we've offloaded the enterprise data warehouse to a separate function, saving 20 hours and compressing that down to 1 hour. That saved millions. When you think about an enterprise data warehouse costing $30 million, and you've now trapped most of that potential, that capacity and performance, in doing simple routine, it's like throwing away $21 million. The third piece comes in some capability, a product we call Statistica. Dell alone has transformed its analytics to get real-time information, saving the company $1.8 million in 6 months. When you look at statistics like this around big data, it's very compelling. Dell has the capability to help with the transformation, the integration with extra sources, to save on storage, to offload, and to analyze. So no matter where you are in the data fabric, Dell's got an answer. So here's what you should do. You should call your rep, call your specialist, reach out to the Enterprise Technologist, call me, Anthony Dina, and we will set that customer on a path to take away those pinch points and make them positive business outcomes. It's been a pleasure sharing this information with you. Again, my name's Anthony Dina, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Cheers.